Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings 2. Last episode we're going to call the episode of debacles. We've managed to relatively recover from it. In the beginning I declared war against this guy down here, and I'm pretty sure he brought in a holy order and kicked my ass and I had to surrender to him. So it lost me a bunch of money and prestige and things like that, but that's okay, it's not a big deal. And I was also looking into Jainism as a religion I might want to be, and the principal, core philosophy of Jainism is non-violence. So from what I understand is they have trouble waging offensive wars against people, but they get a huge bonus to vassal opinion. The rulers can have very large personal domains, and you can nominate any legitimate child as your heir, which is pretty cool. So for now, I'm going to stick with Buddhism, but I'm gonna keep an eye on Jainism just in case I might want to convert to that, because it might be cool. It might be cool to play as a Jain character. All right, so what I want to do right now is probably make sure that in terms of castle towns, we've got the first ones built everywhere. Castle town, yep. And I believe here, yep. And here, I'm not sure. Castle town, yeah, we got it built there as well. There was a huge bear somewhere in the caves. According to my assistant, come with me and I want to hunt for the bear. You can come along. Sure. The bear was huge, bigger than any bear I've ever seen. I fought him bravely, but only managed to slay him after he wounded several of my men. Could not save everyone. There's a 30% chance. That's me. No, that's this guy. That's my grandson will gain wounded. But I managed to save. Yeah, we'll go for that. Excellent news. Ooh, some free gold. So we're actually going to do this again, Castle Town. Build another Castle Town, get that income cranked up, because money is so important in this game. How's my troop situation looking right now? Okay, I'm still low. The rise of the Shia. The schism of the heart of Islam dates back to its earliest days. The majority Sunnis have long persecuted the followers of Ali, the Shias, forcing them into hiding. The person related to the descendants of leadership and are forced to keep their ancestry secret. Now, though, the Shias are mobilizing their strength behind a boy whom they claim to be Ali's rightful heir and Imam. Okay, so the fools fight among them. So the Muslim areas are not. They now have. They're Sunni and where's Shia? I don't even know where it is. What's over here? Catholic. Catholic. Oh, there it is. Some right there. Right there. Very good. We're back to India. Back to India. Okay, what do we got going now? So who should we go? So these are all Muslim or Hindu rulers, not Muslim. Hindu rulers surrounding me, so it might be every single one of them has the potential to be able to hire in those 7,000 troops to fight against me. That's awful. Yeah, because it's all Hindu over here. I mean, I'm really like, you can. They won't have very many troops themselves, but they can hire in that holy order, and I'm fucked. But what I would have to do is hire in my own holy order, 280 karma, and it will cost 13 gold per month. So I would barely be able to keep them running. What about mercs? Those are way too expensive. I would be able to keep them going for a little while, and that's it. Can't hire in any retinues yet. Definitely can't hire in them. So let's just crank this up for now. Save up some money. I would like to have enough money to be able to hire in that holy order if I need to fight against their holy order. It would give me just about enough to do it too, because I've got 2,000 men, 3,300 men plus 4,400 men. Yeah, that seems like that should be enough to fight them if I had to fight them. This guy I think I have a truce with because he kicked my ass, although I don't remember how long ago it was. Well, I can declare war on him if I wanted to. What is my income at? 8. My income is actually pretty decent for a small kingdom. I'm okay with that. It's actually not too bad. And it's going to go up in a second anyway. Do I have my people working? Everybody's working on your scheme. Right over here just in case. And let's see, but just make sure you're working someplace. Oh. That's... yeah, you can go down there. You can work down there. That's fine. Let's see, that's going to complete when? Pretty soon. Let's see. Finish the 17th of August. So in about 5 weeks. Just let it play out till that's finished. I want to make sure I have a little bit of a bank of money just in case I need to hire in those guys. Because I think I will. Maybe I should try fighting someone else this time. Good. Much better. Alright, so let's put this on speed 3. Realize to become a great fighter, you would need to get in a better shape. There's a great path in there that would be an excellent running path. Let's go running. How old are you? 66 years old. Jesus Christ. Now you, because your strength and ability to great normal dan and brawl. Okay. 100 prestige. Nice. So this guy who is hostile towards a bunch of people, he is already in a holy war. He has a decent amount of troops, but not a lot of gold. Why don't we try declaring war on this guy? Yep, he did it. They did it. So let's move. Let's go someplace that I can defend easily. Well, it's all plains over here. Hills, there's mountains there. Plains, jungle, 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 jungle. Let's go right here. And what we're gonna have to do is, Jesus Christ, I fucking knew it. I knew they were gonna do that. Let's go to Holy Orders. Let's hire these guys in. I'm not going to be able to keep them going for very long, but I'm going to have to do my best. And actually, let's move up here. Because they've got to recoup as well. They need to get their morale up. So hopefully, they won't do anything stupid like attack me before I have a chance to get at them. It should be pretty about even in terms of troop numbers. And they are going to try to attack me here. Hang on a second. They're going to arrive on December 7th. That's 5 days from now. Ooh, that's rough. That's bad. Well, I'm going to have a lot of troops coming in as soon. Do you think I should... My main... If I could hold out long enough for these guys to get there, I should be able to survive. Come on, that's 1,000 troops that'll get there like the day after the battle starts. I have the jungle bonus. Come on, you guys can get there. You guys can make it. You can hold out long enough, right? When are these guys going to arrive? December 29th and 30th? Come on, come on! Fucking hell, you didn't make it. Couldn't survive. Well, I guess we could just try to keep hitting them with our Holy Order and see what happens. I mean, they do have... My morale is a lot higher than theirs. Jesus Christ. God damn it. Hopefully my Holy Order can beat theirs because their morale is low. I don't know if they will, though. I don't think so. Where is their Holy Order? Oh, they left. Oh, I didn't... How did they get out so quickly? Well, hopefully these 5,000 men will be able to defend against their 7... God, that sucked. Well, I don't think I'm going to win this war either. Unless a freaking miracle happens, I'm not going to win this battle. $2,000 men. They're got 2,300 men more than me. I've got the jungle defensive bonus, but it's going to take a freaking miracle. Oh, they're on the top, I'm on the bottom here, so we've got to... They don't have anybody on this flank, so maybe that'll be good for me. I really hope my 500 men can make it in there and make a difference. Oh, god damn it, my flank is falling, I could see it. Oh, I'm pulling my hair out right now. I'm literally, like, tugging on my head. Oh, my flank is retreating! No! No! Come on! Fucking hell! Well, I lost that war too, because they've got holy orders that far surpass mine. Oh, there goes that. Oh, there goes that. Ugh, they kicked my fucking ass. Oh well. That is really starting to annoy me. I can't. How can they even? It's a holy order, so they don't need money. God, that annoys me. Fucking sucked. I'm pissed off now. What shall we do with her? Let's set soldiers to kill it. Try to capture it. A couple veteran elephant hunters managed to snare and capture others brought to the safety of the pets. Excellent. Okay, the capturing an elephant reduces my revolt risk. Well, that was debacle number 2. God damn it, that really pisses me off. Like these guys are so weak, but the fact that they can bring in the Holy Order means that I cannot touch them. And it means I've wasted like 1,000 gold. And thousands of troops. If my Holy Order got to that battle, that first battle, before it ended, probably would have won. It's so frustrating. God damn it. Now I'm just gonna have to sit around again and waste my time. No, it's like I can't touch any of these guys. It doesn't matter how big or small they are. They're gonna be able to hire in that Holy Order and just destroy me. Like, even I'm completely hemmed in by the Hindus right now. Yeah, every single one is Hindu, which means every single one of them will be able to bring in that Holy Order, and I can't fight it. It's going to take me a long time to be able to break out of this position now. Because I'm going to have to wait for my income to recover, and my troops to recover again. And then I'm going to have to wait for more money so that I can build some of these buildings to get in more troops. And hopefully try to get enough to be able to overtake them. It's just so frustrating. Personal combat skill. I don't have anybody to duel. That's a shame. I want to duel somebody. Sorry for the long pauses here. It's just frustrating. All right. So if I want to get away from Gavelkind, what do I need? One of the following must be true. Has the law high crown authority or absolute crown authority? I could switch it to this one, which is the youngest child inherits, but that would just mean it would be better than Gavelkind still. It's going to take two more rulers to get up to high crown authority. Our chancellor needs to do... Really? Oh, he already loves me. Well, most of these people actually love me. Probably why I'm getting a decent amount of troops from them. Well, I can move them here after I have the chance to. Ah, I'm just frustrated. It's like everything was going so well until it happened fucking twice. The second I declare war, they immediately hire in their Holy Order and just crush me. I had hope during that second battle that I'd be able to win, but no, they turned it around. I guess just put it on speed 5 again. My coffers are empty, but the coffers are full. They have an obligation to their liege. Ask for 50 gold. Sure. Oh, nice. Do we get... what do we get? Actually, I saw one debuff there. Smuggler's Ring, build time, build cost. So it wasn't too bad. During that last period of being poor, I only gained one debuff there. This is really frustrating. Mostly because their Holy Order's fucking better than mine. My Holy Order was better. 4,400. I get 4,500 men, and they get 7,500 men. They get 3,000 more men than me. And that's what's doing it. Ooh, legalism. I'm gonna need that. Dragged her unfaithful spouse. It's a waste of my time, I think. It's my son. I don't care. We can do military now, at least. Military organization. Definitely gonna need that military organization. So a little bit of retinue would be nice right now. Some standing army, but I cannot do that. The blunt blade training is dangerous thing. Sometimes a sword might strike a bit too hard. That's enough fighting for this week. Oh, I got wounded. No, that's him. My friend. I wounded my friend. Fief of his own. Diplomatically refuse. I don't have a fief to give you. Well, I do. I just don't want to. I don't want to give you a fief. Son was born. How many kids does this guy have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. 7, 3 of which are of age. So what'll give me the most troops the quickest is a militia training ground. Yeah, let's have a spear throwing competition. Congratulations to my son for winning. Would give me the countless swing of, okay, martial and personal combat skill, very good. Militia training ground would get me 90 more troops, but to be just light infantry and archers. How many war elephants do I get for building a pen? 6. Oh, I want war elephants. That's so cool. I feel like the militia training ground would be the way to go right now. Because I am kind of lacking in light infantry. I don't really see, like, I feel like I don't have a good way of seeing if he'd be able to hire in a Holy Order, and I'm sure I'm not supposed to be able to see that. He has a decent amount of gold, but basically no troops. He doesn't have any troops of his own. It's just... Oh, thank you, gold. Militia training ground going. I need more troops. I can hire in the Holy Order, but I'm going to need enough troops to... I'm going to need at least, like, 4,000 troops of my own to be able to combat that Holy Order, which has given me a sound trouncing twice so far. Twice! Cost me, like, 500 gold, something like that. Like I said, 1,000 before. It didn't cost me 1,000 gold. We don't have enough karma. Oh, I wasted all my karma doing that. Oh, we almost have enough, though. Common satisfied. Oh, I lost stress. Loses stress. That's my daughter-in-law. Very good. This guy has been good. He's been a good ruler, a good first ruler. Now his son is going to be decent. Military organization, definitely. Trying to get it up high enough so I can get some retinue in. We could hire in... We could do this. That's 550 troops. That's 550 more right now, and I was low on light infantry and archers, so why don't we do that? Is that skirmish? Light skirmish, yeah. Light skirmish. Alright, so we got those guys going. Excellent news, more money. Having a standing army in this game is kind of important. Oh, I can't wait to be able to get this. 200 archers and 20 war elephants. I'm gonna have so many war elephants. Oh, I forgot to check out the achievements before I started recording this. I gotta do that next time. Because I know there was a couple interesting ones that I wanted to go for. Delicate Mandalore asked me to accept a small gift of gold as thanks for my help. Gain charitable. Charitable's a good trait. Diplomacy, church opinion, same trait opinion. The only thing that'll hurt me is if people are greedy, they will like me less for being charitable. So we're getting back up to where we were before. And I've got enough karma and enough gold. The Buddhist priests are constantly pestering me. Okay. I'm getting that karma. Yeah, let's get that karma. I kind of like being the karma thing in the Buddhism is kind of nice. I've been liking that. No valid ambitions. I hate that there's, I like way of life because of this, the war focus, but I really liked pretty much always having an ambition going. But now you run out pretty quickly. You know, I mean, I could switch this to something else. Oh, why don't we switch this to hunting? Yeah, make a move. Gave her a good tumble. It's good to be the Maharaja. I think I'm starting to get used to playing in India. So now that we built the militia training ground, it's going to take a little while for those troops to recoup here. So yeah, we got to wait a little while for those light infantry and those archers to show up. Now, what we could do is like go over here. We can do that again in a few minutes. Can, as soon as we can, build another militia training ground. Like that. Or we could do a barracks, that'll give me more head. Let's do the militia training ground. And build that. That's another 90 infantry. That's another 180 and another 100. Ooh, what is this? Special actions possible. Can send my son into high degree with whose personal security. That's not a big deal. No, I don't care about that. I have so many kids and they're pretty decent. They're all pretty good actually, so. So I think what we'll do is wait for this to build and those troops to replenish. I can't believe I'm having so much trouble fighting somebody with 2 counties. 2 counties. Having a lot of trouble. Oh my god, I just realized. Hang on a sec. Wondering if my audio sounds a little weird. Hang on a second, guys. Sorry about that. The White Tiger! Real quick, I just realized that my microphone was a little off, so I might have sounded a little quiet for most of this episode. I guess I'll see pretty soon when I go to edit this. Okay, anyway, the White Tiger let you present ruler presence, travel in strange, and mythical beasts have been sighted in your realm. It's a white tiger, powerful and elusive. I must send people out to find it. Definitely. I have never in this game had a successful hunt with the hunting war focus. Never. I'm glad that I have a retinue now, though. Actually, let's put a decent martial character in charge of it. Boom. There we go. Yeah, I just realized that like 20 minutes into this recording, I realized that my microphone was just facing a little more off to the side than it normally does. I must have accidentally moved it when I started this recording, when I was setting everything up, and I was probably talking at it at an angle for most of this episode. So hopefully it doesn't sound bad. It might sound a little quiet, more quieter. I could probably fix that in editing though. All right, that guy's almost finished. Troop count now. As soon as that finishes, this will go up by 90 men. About 2,300. Good news, my lord. We received credible reports of a recent sighting of the great white tiger in the province of Kalingagar. Saddle my horse. Come on, saddle my war elephant. That sounds cooler. Let's go hunting a tiger on top of a war elephant. I'm really hoping this is successful because I've never had a successful hunt before. Never. And if we refresh this, yep, 2,410. You have gathered your followers and hunting dogs. You have saddled your horses and prepared your weapons. An epic hunt it shall be. Come on, let's turn this around. Let's make this episode end on a positive note. Fruitless scouring of the countryside. Never mind. Strange cottage in the wild. As you knock, a beautiful woman's open. She pauses, gives you a warm, inviting look, and says, "It's very lonely out there. I wonder if you would stay the night." Whoa. It's good to be the Maharaja. Again, lustful. Diplomacy and general opinion. I don't want to be chaste. Let's be lustful. The next morning you wake with a warm body next to you. It's been a long, pleasant night in the cabin, but it's time to get back to the world outside. Your companion looks you in the eyes, caresses you, and asks you to stay a little longer. It's nice, but I have to go. Come back to court with me. I can take her back with me? Let's take her back. I can pick an ambition. Oh, abstain from the excesses of the flesh. The hunt for this elusive beast was fruitless. Damn it. The white tiger eludes me. My lover. I brought her back with me. Whoa, look at those stats. Not bad. 14, 20, and 12 in there. Not bad at all. How old is she? 17 years old. Ooh, and I'm like 72. God damn it. That's a little... It's a bit of an age difference there. It's like 55 years age difference. Did I grab it? I did. Alright, so now we're waiting on troops because... Oh, I just need... I feel like this is... God damn it, kind of a... You know... It's a bit of a... slowdown. Kind of a 90-degree turn from what I was trying to do. A priest below the temple tried asked me to speak with you. My lord, the holy elephants at the temple are all sick. However, we learned there's a healer in the neighbor province who's famous for healing ailing elephants. However, she is most expensive. How unfortunate for you. I shall pay for it. 20 gold? Not bad. So I can still hire in these guys. Light infantry, heavy infantry, and archers. That's not too bad. Make sure that we have enough gold for this next one. So we'll hire in the Holy Order. We gotta wait for these guys to replenish their troops. This should be full. This should be full. This one's almost full. So we'll need to wait for those troop numbers to go all the way up. We're gonna need every single man. We're going to need to make sure every single person is together before we do anything. I was really, really hoping that when we were fighting here, they'd be able to hold out long enough for the reinforcements to show up and turn the tide of that battle, but that's not the way it went. That is not the way it went at all. Alright, everybody doing everything right? Really want primogeniture. Right now, Gavelkind is perfectly fine. Because everything is going to go to him. Right now, I think. I should be fine. Excellent news. Wow, he is old. He's got to be in his 50s. I could actually switch it and have my youngest kid get it. Oh, you know what? I've never done it before. I've never had it as this, but I kind of want to get away from Gavelkind ASAP. Let's do it. Don't care. You guys are probably going to die anyway. Can I duel my own son? It's fine. It's not a big deal. They still relatively... You know, even at minus 50 and minus 8 from the succession change and minus 80 from ultimogeniture, it's still at plus 94. He still loves me. The character had a great time. What does that mean? Had a great time doing what? Alright, we can actually, because we have a decent amount of money coming in now, we can actually build another castle town. Because I'm going to need to wait for those troops to replenish before I declare war again. Oh, I really hope I can declare war before this guy ages out, because he's got such a good martial skill. Getting a lot of troops from that high martial skill. Well, what are we at right now? We're only down by about... It's not a lot. 150 men. I mean, but frankly, at this point, if I declared war now, I would have less troops than if I did it without this guy. Without having built that, so we need to wait a little bit longer at least. So I've got about 4,000, so I'd have about 8,500 men. Between 8,000 and 8,500 men right now if I declared war and brought in the Holy Order. And he's got 7,500 men, so I would have a slight troop advantage. Slight troop advantage. Yeah, I'm gonna... I just noticed the search for guru things on there. I've never done that before. What is that going to cost me? 50 gold. Let's try it. Try to find a wise guru and convince to come to your court. Alright, let's see what finding a guru does, because we are going to wait on a couple more troops. But I guess we'll find out all of that stuff next time, because we're going to end this episode right here as another, like, half debacle episode. We're going to prep properly this time, though. proper preparation. So everyone, if you've enjoyed this, just drop me a like, leave me your comments right down below. Don't forget to share this, and if you are interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings 2, just subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.